Welcome to Hadith of the Week, where we'll take a look at one of the sayings or traditions attributed to Muhammad, known as Hadith, written centuries after Muhammad's time. For Sunni Muslims, Hadith play a major role in shaping daily life, law, and practice, second only to the Qur'an itself. In this series, we'll bring you one Hadith each week and let you draw your own conclusions. Let's dive into this week's Hadith. In Bukhari, 6982, narrated by Aisha, the commencement of the divine inspiration to Allah's messenger was in the form of good, righteous, true dreams in his sleep. He never had a dream, but that it came true like bright daylight. He used to go in seclusion, the cave of Hira, where he used to worship Allah alone, continuously for many days, nights. He used to take with him the journey food for that stay, and then come back to his wife, Khadijah, to take his food likewise again for another period to stay, till suddenly the truth descended upon him while he was in the cave of Hira. The angel came to him in it and asked him to read. The Prophet replied, "I do not know how to read." The Prophet added, "The angel caught me forcefully and pressed me so hard that I could not bear it any more. He then released me and again asked me to read, and I replied, 'I do not know how to read,' whereupon he caught me again and pressed me a second time till I could not bear it any more. He then released me and asked me again to read, but again I replied, 'I do not know how to read, or what shall I read?' Thereupon he caught me for the third time and pressed me and then released me and said, 'Read, in the name of your Lord, who has created all that exists, has created man from a clot. Read, and your Lord is most generous up to that which he knew not.' Then Allah's messenger returned with the inspiration, his neck muscles twitching with terror till he entered upon Khadijah and said, 'Cover me! Cover me!' They covered him till his fear was over, and then he said, 'O Khadijah, what is wrong with me?' Then he told her everything that had happened and said, 'I fear that something may happen to me.' Khadijah said, 'Never, but have the glad tidings, for by Allah, Allah will never disgrace you as you keep good reactions with your kith and kin, speak the truth, help the poor and the destitute, serve your guests generously, and assist the deserving calamity-afflicted ones.' Khadijah then accompanied him to her cousin, Waraka bin Nawfal bin Asad bin Abdul Uzza bin Qusay. Waraka was the son of her paternal uncle, i.e., her father's brother, who during the pre-Islamic period became a Christian, and used to write the Arabic writing, and used to write of the Gospels in Arabic as much as Allah wished him to write. He was an old man and had lost his eyesight. Khadijah said to him, 'O my cousin, listen to the story of your nephew.' Waraka asked, 'O my nephew, what have you seen?' The Prophet described whatever he had seen. Waraka said, 'This is the same Namus,' i.e. Gabriel, the angel who keeps the secrets, whom Allah had sent to Moses. 'I wish I were young and could live up to the time when your people would turn you out.' Allah's messenger asked, 'Will they turn me out?' Waraka replied in the affirmative and said, 'Never did a man come with something similar to what you have brought, but was treated with hostility. If I should remain alive till the day when you will be turned out, then I would support you strongly.' But after a few days, Waraka died, and the divine inspiration was also paused for a while. And the Prophet became so sad, as we have heard, that he intended several times to throw himself from the tops of high mountains. And every time he went up the top of a mountain in order to throw himself down, Gabriel would appear before him and say, 'O Muhammad, you are indeed Allah's messenger in truth,' whereupon his heart would become quiet, and he would calm down, and would return home. And whenever the period of the coming of the inspiration used to become long, he would do as before, but when he used to reach the top of a mountain, Gabriel would appear before him and say to him what he had said before. Ibn Abbas said regarding the meaning of "he it is that cleaves the daybreak from the darkness," that al-asba means the light of the sun during the day and the light of the moon at night. If you're ready to learn, grow, and speak truth in love, join us, subscribe now. The conversation starts here.